Hello everyone, this is Monocle Channel. We're going to be reviewing my version of the Warden. Let's get into it anyway. First of all, let's take them apart. So, boom, there you go. So, now that he's took it apart, let's see what he's saying. Oh, like my head. I don't know why my head. I don't want to be your head. Help me. Help me. This man's crazy. No one cares. Okay, so we're going to start off with the head. So what you want to do with the head is you want to take off the plate bit first. Take these off, but keep them, because you're going to need these later. Then what you want to do is you're going to want to take a lighthouse piece and a slanted light gray 1x1, and put it on the lighthouse piece sideways. So, but you're going to want to put it on the right side of his head, so this side. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to, when you're building this guy, right side of his head, so face him out away from you, and stick up the hand that you write with. If you're a left hand, this is just if you don't know your lefts and rights, just saying. So, some people don't. So, if you're left-handed, stick up your left hand, the hand that you write with, and then you'll know that this hand is your right hand, the one that you, the one that you want this thing to be facing this way. But if you're right-handed, then, stick up your hand, face that way. I'm right-handed. I'm personally right-handed, so, yeah. You're gonna want to do the same thing. You're going to do the same thing, but this time, lighthouse piece with a 1x1 plate already, and then just connect it. Put the plate back on. Boom. That's the top of the head. But now you're going to want to, let's put the ears together. So, 3, 2, 1, I'll be right back. 3, 2, 1, voila. So, now that we have his head all put together, stick up his ears, bend the top bits straight up. There you go. Now let's put into the details. So, he has these little light blue see-through studs. You're going to need 2 of them on the back, 1 of them on the front, and then the tile 1x1, and then the tile stud, and then this, which is just a plate with a 1x2 plate, see-through light blue, with 2 studs stacked on top of each other at the top, connected on the top, and boom, you can just do this with both ears. And yeah, so now we got the head. Now let's move on to the body. I feel like that would be the best place to move on to. So, body's not really anything exciting, but take off the 2 front plates. My nail. Okay. No, it doesn't matter. Let me take it off like this. 3, 2, 1, voila. Where'd the plate go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we got the 2 plates off. Take this. Okay, let me completely tear it apart. Doesn't matter. Just take this piece off. Put it slightly down like this. Obviously, put these piece back on because we don't need this off. This doesn't even need to go off through the entire build. And then you take 2 of these cylinder pieces and you put them in the middle where there's empty space. It can be anything, just anything that can fill this space. I just found these in my room, so I was like, no, yeah, no, we can use this. And then just put the plates back on. But you're gonna need to do more with the back of the body later, which I'm gonna need the bottom of his feet, but we're not at that part yet. So we're gonna do his arms next. Oh, I completely forgot. But, let me, voila his, voila something right here and voila something right here. That sounded really wrong. Doesn't matter. Voila. So, as you can tell, I just put a 1x2 plate in tan and a 1x2 plate in black. So yeah, now I got that put together. The body's finished for now. Put the head on and move him. So, take his... No, should we do his legs? Yeah, let's do his legs next. So you're going to take out the bottoms of his feet because you're not going to need these on his legs, or you're going to need them on his back. So, put these over here. So, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take off these bottom. You want to take off these, put this up like this. So, like, stick up like this. And put one of these pieces inside. So you want the this piece to be inside. And then you're going to want this. Then you're going to want a 1x2 light blue plate in a tan single stud 2x2 plate. Put it on the side like this. Then what you're going to want is a 2x2 dark gray plate on the bottom of a 2x2 light gray with only 2 studs. Put that on the bottom. There you go. That's a leg. Put this on. Boom. And then you do the same thing. So let me just voila that together. So 3, 2, 1. So now this is put together. Let me just show you the things that are different. First of all, the 2x2 dark gray is now a 2x2 brown. And the 1x2 plate is now see-through. The 1x2 light blue plate is now see-through. The tan 2x2 single stud is now dark blue on this side. So yeah, this would be the left leg and the right leg. So yeah. Let's move on to these guys. Connect this on, because you can tell this guy's gonna be a tall boy. This guy's a real tall boy, so put him down, and he just face planted. He just face planted. Look at him, face planted around. Stand him up. So he can't stand. He can stand naturally. I guess his kind of proportions a little bit off without the arms. So let's get into the arms. I'm gonna build one of the arms, and I'm gonna voila the other arm together. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna take this plate from earlier, and you know this piece that was on the head. I told you to keep this because we're gonna connect it right here on the arm, like this, as like a spike, which I thought was actually kind of smart of me. Smart boy Simon. Smart boy Simon right there. And remove this piece in a sec. Okay, the piece has been removed. Now what you're going to do is you're going to remove this piece right here that's on the arm. Take off the bottom of the arm. Put on this piece, which would just be a 1x2. It would just be a 1x2 black plate, and then a blue. So I can't really tell what blue that is, but you can do a better blue than me. I just kind of found this blue, so I used it. So yeah, this blue is an option. So yeah, don't know, just use a 1x2 brick like this, and then put this kind of piece on it. I don't know, and put it on. So yeah, now we got this. And now I got this, so now you're going to want to put this tile that we took off earlier. Oh, no, that's in the wrong place. I'm going to put this on the bottom to make it really long arm. Then you're going to put this on like this. Then you're going to want to put this piece from earlier on in the middle. You're going to put this piece on like that. Boom. Now let me just voila this piece together. 3, 2, 1, voila. So, now we got both arms put together. Oh yeah, put this piece on. Boom. Which is just a see-through and not a black. Connect them to the guy. Boom. Now to move on to his back, because we had to do something with his back. Watch. Take off all the pieces. Put these pieces on the very edges, right above the bottom, like this. Put this piece on the very top. This piece on the bottom. And then close them in, like this. And that's it. Now look. You got this monstrosity, which is an awesome monstrosity.
Yeah, I'm not a head anymore. I'm an entire body. I'm a warden. Woohoo! Let's go. Yeah. It's awesome.
You know no one cares, right?
Yeah. Subscribe.
Yeah, you heard him. Subscribe.